Hello everybody and welcome to another review. My name is David and this is Frag Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Missoni Wave. And I love this bottle right here. As you can see, it's a beautiful blue hue. It kind of goes from deep blue down to I guess more of a gradient, goes down to white or like a little bit more clear. The cool thing about Missoni Wave is that it has a magnetic cap. There's nothing in the cap. Boom. Just goes back to it. Beautiful. Let's get to this. So it has a really nice, almost pressurized, I'm getting the scent, such a beautiful scent. Pressurized atomizer. I love this scent, wow. So I love making these reviews because sometimes I forget about how good all of these colognes are. They're just a part of my collection now and sometimes I forget about them. And I feel like this is the story with Missoni Wave. So Missoni Wave is, it's very cheap in, what would you call them, in the gray market. Not necessarily like a Dillard's. I've never seen it in a retail store, but yeah, like in the gray market, Missoni Wave is not that expensive. It's a very cheap fragrance, and it's a really good replacement for all of those, you know, the Allure Homme by Chanel. It's very fresh and creamy. I feel like that's the right way to describe it. Very youthful, playful, amazing scent. I feel like I always say this about all of them, but it is definitely aromatic. It is citrus marine aromatic. I believe that's what I would say this smells like if I had to describe it. But now that I've described it with those words, we can go to the top notes to start off. These are C notes, citrus, and mandarin. That's the opening. So that's the top. That would be the opening. That's what you get. We also get in the mid lavender, clary sage, and rosemary. Yes. And in the base, we get vanilla orchid, vetiver, patchouli, and oak moss. Now, the oak moss, I believe, the oak moss and the C notes are what makes it smell kind of like super fresh, very beach-like. And the vanilla orchid, you know, the lavender and the rosemary, all the florals, they give it this creaminess and it just makes it a little bit more deep than what it really is. Um, Very good, very well-rounded fragrance. I honestly don't get any, for being this cheap, I believe I bought this for $30. It was well worth the price. It was a blind buy, and I'm not saying that you should blind buy it, but for sure you should try it. It's a very good fragrance. I would give it, in terms of versatility, maybe like a 4 out of 10, just because again this is a freshie. But for now, I mean, honestly, I would say probably closer to a 5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 because it is a very strong, fresh fragrance. Not too strong, but also not too weak. This will last on my skin around 8 hours for sure. It is, I feel like it's that sweetness of the vanilla orchid that pushes this cologne a little bit farther than all the other fresh colognes that I've spoken about. You know, it's always a combination of two things that makes it stronger. Because if it's just fresh, then it's not gonna last. But if you add something to it, like with Profumo, they added the, you know, the frankincense. That's what really makes it well-rounded and makes it different and makes it special. And that's what makes this special. It's that little sweetness. It's very tastefully put. I love this cologne. I'd give it a, and maybe this won't reflect my love for it, but I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I don't know if that's my lowest score. The reason why I give it a 3 out of 5 is because I have so many fresh clones that I use more than this one. Not because this one is bad, but because I have a large collection. Now, if I didn't have money, if I was, you know, I don't know, broke, but I wanted to smell good and I needed to choose only one fresh fragrance, I think I would have gone with this one. I bought this one late. It's probably one of my most recent purchases, and that's why I give it a 3 out of 5, because I would much rather wear the other ones that I've already bought. But yes, that's it for the review. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for my liking. Versatility is a 4.5. Sorry, let me go back. It's a 4.5 because you could use it anywhere, anytime. I feel like it's very pleasant, very good for compliments, and it's a 4 out of 5. No, it's a 3 out of 5 because I don't use it that much. I do appreciate it. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much and have a good one.